Oh, yeah.
All right, we ready?
Game in rule.
Just found the title of the show. Game in rule, everybody.
Ladies and gentlemen, TCS Network is proud to bring you the Charity Strike. Now here are your favorite arseholes: Trigger Mike, Midlife Crisis, and Rebound.
Why, thank you. Be seated, everybody. Be
Yeah.
seated.
Be seated. Close on. Never mind. Close off.
Oh.
Welcome to the show, everybody. Gregory Rebound Jones. Sitting with me, the one that loves gays. Midlife Crisis.
What's up, bitches?
The one that is gays. Trigger Mike.
I was hoping you'd get the plural in there.
Oh, of course I did. What do you think I am, stupid? Ugh. We got a show for you today. Signings, droppings. droppings.
I wish there was a player.
I had a
with
few
the last name
droppings
Loads.
today.
You had a few what?
Droppings?
Oh, you want to drop loads? What?
Said, I wish there was a player named Loads.
Oh, that'd be good.
Dropping loads.
Yeah. I'm sure there is somewhere. Black people got crazy names.
Gotta be.
Yeah. We got Dwight Howard updates and
What a
Oh,
crazy
man.
name that guy has.
Dwight Howard.
Dwight Howard. Crazy name, and he's a bitch.
Two first names.
It's true. I hate people with two first names.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, it's just weird. Why would you have two first names?
Because they can't think of a last name for you.
Exactly. Anyways, let's take care of a little business before we get into the show. Check us out at thecharitystrike.com. You can get us at... Oh, that's a great picture of... what's her name? She's got mouth wide
man.
open. Yeah.
She's hired.
Hot tennis player. Sabine Lick Dick Sucky.
And if she has a
Let's sick
pose
on
like
this.
that, she can even be ugly.
Yeah. Anyways, thecharitystrike.com. You can get episodes, new and old. You can click on our old Amazon banner. It won't cost you anything extra when you do a little shopping at Amazon, but we'll kick a couple cents our direction. You can also, pictures, all that good stuff. Click on our Audible banner. Get a free audiobook download. We all know you fuckers can't read. If you could, you'd be reading the news. Instead, you listen to us.
That's
Yeah.
right.
By the way,
Listen to it.
that tennis guy has a pink iPad case. Quia.
What a,
I think the paper's pink. It just looks like
You know what it is? It's the lighting.
I think his underwear is
Making
pink,
everything
too.
pink. God damn it. Anyways, people are like, what are they talking about? ESPN's on in the background. Facebook.com/The Charity Strike. You can twat with us on the old twat machine at The Charity Strike.
Do it like Eva and drop that E.
Oh, wow.
Exactly. You can also call... You can call us at 805-419.
great ass!
That's actually pretty good.
Ooh-ah. Oh, I took a drink.
Oh.
Took a drink, sorry.
You lost the grease in your throat. That wasn't grease.
I can do his Serpico really good.
His what?
His Serpico was
I bet
gay.
you could.
Serpico was gay. So.
Okay, do it.
Oh, I know his Dog Day Afternoon was gay.
I thought Serpico was the name for his dick.
Hello, I'm Al Pacino. Hoo-ah.
Wow.
Close enough.
I don't even know what you're doing now.
It's my Dog Day Afternoon.
I don't know
Al
what that
Pacino.
is.
The gay Al Pacino.
Oh, okay.
I think he's doing RuPaul trying to be a Al
She's got a
Pacino.
great ass! I got over well, right?
That was better the first time. Where was it? 805-419-3679. That is the number you can call. You can text. You can text, send us some titty pictures. We love titties, and we're tired of mics. And I'll just keep singing until the voicemail plays.
What's up, bitches?
You've reached the Charity Strike's private sex line.
So leave your name, number, and breast size. We'll be sure to jerk off to you as quickly as possible.
Later, bitches.
Oh, Daddy
All right.
Yo's! Haiku Hank here with this episode 141 Haiku. Here it goes. Cap is number one. Red Niners Super Bowl run. Fuck Phillip Rivers.
Yeah.
Oh, Daddy Yo's! Have a great episode 142 Haiku.
We will now.
And I'll get you on the other side.
Oh, no.
Hey, yeah, hello. This is Sergio again. I want to answer the.
He turned
trivia
Filipino at the start of that?
question,
It's a mix.
about the hockey.
We didn't
And my answer is Roger Clemens. Thank you very much.
If I remember correctly, Roger Clemens was the answer to last week's trivia question.
He's so confused.
Yeah, this week's was the Blackhawks losing 2-1, scored 2 goals in 17 seconds to win the cup. Of course, hockey players want cups. What is the shortest time span between tying and winning goals for a Stanley Cup victory? And the answer was 17 seconds. And it was a trick question. It was the 2013 Blackhawks.
Blackhawks.
Yeah.
It was a trick question, and it really tricked Sergio.
It did.
Yeah,
It was not a person, let alone Roger Clemens.
Wow.
Who,
Blackhawks always win.
Who doesn't play
Yeah, there you go.
hockey. So
You can't beat a Blackhawk. Come on.
no. Well, Mike can. Beat it off.
Like it owes me money.
Like it fucked your woman. Yeah. Anyways, Sergio, we'll have an opportunity later on in the show for you to potentially answer correctly another question.
At least he tries.
A for F. Well,
Yeah.
okay,
He must not
C
have a
minus.
computer. Seriously.
Or he doesn't know how to use it.
Yeah.
He is I was gonna say he's I don't know what he is.
He never really said. I mean,
No.
he can't judge him by his.
He's kind of like Ramathorn from Super Troopers. No one really knows what he is. They think I'm Mexican. Yeah.
We're not sure.
Yeah, we're really not.
Could be a country we've never heard of.
Yeah, Chief, I'll take a chinchilla. Yay, Super Troopers. All right, let's get in the most important part of the show. Wrap me out.
Hello, ladies.
I always feel like taking my clothes off when the song hits. Is that bad?
Trigger mic's open.
It's true.
Yes, it's. I mean, you're gross. Today's chick of the day: tennis player and black chick beater, Sabine Dick-Sucky. How you say her name?
Lesicki
Sure, why not?
on this.
Sabine loves Sicky.
She loves Sicky.
She loves Sucky.
Oh, okay.
But they say Sicky in her country.
She beat one of the Serena Williams sisters. I meant to say one of the Williams, but I think it was Serena that she beat.
Finally, somebody besides her husband beat her.
She's married?
Oh, she's not?
I thought you ran out years ago after she got pregnant.
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
man.
God, so racist. How
That's not
dare
right.
you?
That ain't right.
How dare you? At least you
God.
won't find him in the pool.
Come on. We got to start this over. That wasn't good.
Yeah, edit point. Who's got fried chicken? Oh, God. No.
No. Yeah, that's golf.
Oh, yeah, it's true. That's, what's his name? Anyways.
Lion Woods. Tiger Woods.
No, I meant the guy who offered it to him.
Oh, the
Sergio
Mexican guy. Yes.
The other
Sergio. Oh,
yeah.
I was going to say. That explains a lot. He plays golf.
Yeah. Wait a minute. Anyway, Sabine Lisicki. It's SabineLisicki. You can find her on Twitter at Sabine Lisicki. She, if you type her in the old Google box, she has some pictures.
She looks
Just like that.
beating a black woman tonight.
Wow.
That didn't flow at all. Not a single bit. Sounded almost
Looks like he's
you're-
got something in his throat there.
Right, are you speaking like Jew speak or something?
Did you spit out before the show started? Or?
He never spits.
Oh, man.
Who are you kidding?
Sounds like it's
It helps coat the throat for the show.
stuck halfway down.
Yeah. It's like when a lifesaver gets stuck, you just gotta wait till it melts.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's gonna wait till the jizz just continues dripping down. So.
Wait till it melts.
Yeah. Anyways, so do yourselves a favor and then do yourselves to the wonderful pictures of Sabine Lisicki.
I like what you did there.
That's a good transition,
That was
right?
good.
Yeah,
That was good.
that's why I'm a pro.
Speaking of doing yourself, right?
Yeah. Oh, totally. So, anyways, let's move on to the sports news so you all can do yourselves. Oh, just big news today. Big news. Kyle Petty says that Danica Patrick is a marketing machine
Yeah.
and not a race car driver.
Oh, wow.
Great story. Anybody else care?
Give me a minute. No.
No? Okay. A dog.
Oh, what I was going to say is,
Oh,
we know Adam Carolla. He can go off on tangents. Do you
he
think
can?
that he
Makes a
would
great Toyota.
hate NASCAR if he never drove a race car in his life? Seems like the type of sport that he would hate.
I don't think
had
he likes
not
NASCAR
partici-
anyways.
Yeah, but he likes participating in racing.
No, but he likes Formula One.
Ugh. It's worse.
It's worse?
Ugh.
Why is that
Apparently
worse?
so.
It's just NASCAR is just more interesting altogether.
It's European and classy.
It makes Trigger say,
Yeah.
ugh.
apparently.
Watch.
Ugh.
What was it? Here it is.
Formula One.
See?
Wow. Formula One. I was waiting for her to take a drink. That was perfect. That should have been a Vine video. Maybe we'll do that at some point during the show. Also, we spent too much time on racing already.
Oh, yeah.
A dog nearly fucked up the Tour de France.
Oh, wow.
Tour de France.
What, did he take some steroids and drive in the Tour de France and almost win?
Yeah. Apparently he crossed the road at some point, and some bikes almost hit him. And
Oh, so he was doing a dog thing and walking in a
yeah.
mountain.
Unfortunately for us as spectators, nothing happened.
Seriously.
It would have been the best part of the entire Tour de France.
Did he try to hump any of the bikers' legs?
He couldn't catch up. They're all on steroids.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah, so
Apparently you can't win a Tour de France without it.
that's what Lance says.
Hey, well, whatever it takes.
Yeah, that's what Mike says.
Yeah. It takes plenty.
Yeah, so what else is going on in news?
Brother!
Best line because it sounds like rape. It's not even a story about Hulk Hogan. It's actually about his whore daughter.
That looks just like him.
It looks just like him, except that fuck. Well,
Except
okay.
she's bigger.
Yeah. Brooke Hogan is now engaged, and it's not to Bubba Ray Dudley.
Ah.
Oh, come
Wait
on.
a second. She's already married to Bubba. How can she be engaged to
Yeah,
another man?
did they divorce already?
Is she Mormon or what?
No, she'd have to be one of many wives, not a wife of many.
Oh,
husbands.
that's right. Yeah,
Yeah.
I got it confused. Well, there
Which
goes
is
my
a moron.
there has a my Mormon
Yeah.
membership.
Yeah.
I'm out. Anyway, she's engaged to the Cowboys' Phil Costa. Anybody know who he is?
And he's a cowboy, he must be gay.
Well, yeah.
That's true.
Yippee-ki-yay.
I fucking hate that. Is there any worse team? I'm not talking record-wise. Well, except for maybe police record. In the league than the Cowboys. Maybe the Raiders. Maybe they tie for pieces of shit.
Raiders are good for records.
They are.
And not in the NFL.
No, they don't have any in the NFL. They have a few within
Pieces of shit in the
whatever
stadium.
county that is they reside in. It's not San Francisco. What's the county up there?
Alameda.
There you go. I was going to call it Hella County because it's
Yeah,
SoCal.
that too.
So, anyways, good news. Well, actually, not good news. It's really bad news, but we do have more wrestling news.
I love a circus.
Sad news. Doink the Clown was found dead
Oh, shit.
on Friday.
I didn't know that.
Yeah. You're trolling the wrong websites.
I guess so. Well, story of my life.
That is sad.
It didn't show up on gay porn, so
Then I guess you wouldn't have known.
no, I would have known.
Doink was my favorite worst character ever.
Well,
Better than the Goon?
Yeah.
the only thing that keeps me going at this point is at least I get to watch the Brooklyn Brawler.
Yeah. Well, the weird thing is, wait. Oh, you don't.
Oh, wait, what?
Huh?
Oh, fuck.
Word on the street is that it was Dink.
Oh, shit.
He was jealous of all of Doink's success.
Dink didn't doink.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
Apparently, Matt Doink the Clown Osborne. Now, here's the thing: is I always thought that Brooklyn Brawler was Doink the Clown.
He wasn't?
I don't know. They don't say anything about. I think if he,
I thought he was too.
If he died, wouldn't you rather be known as the Brooklyn Brawler than Doink? Well, I guess they both were jobbers,
think-
but
Doink at
Yeah.
least had a push at one point, though.
Doink, I think, was
yeah,
a
he
little
had
more
a feud with
popular.
Jerry
than-
Lawler, right?
Wow, and the Brooklyn Brawler was just there like a... I don't know, not that
Hold
long
on,
ago.
let's look it up.
Yeah, let's do that. While you're doing that, let me just say that I am really sorry that Doink the Clown has passed away.
Now the Brooklyn Brawler is Steve Lombardi.
When's the service?
I don't know.
Because I certainly want to put on my makeup and go.
I say because Michael service you.
Oh, well, yeah.
It's true.
Yeah.
Again?
All right, so they are not the same people. I always thought
Oh,
they
they're
were.
not?
Yeah.
I'm so embarrassed.
Me too. Anyways, he was found dead in his girlfriend's house. Can't blame her. All that makeup.
Did he have a heart on?
He had a fake nose on.
Oh, well, good enough.
Yeah. He had apparently had some like head trauma. She found him. At first, there was a police investigation. They have determined it's not
Oh,
her.
please, not that again.
Yeah, I'm sure it was her.
Yeah, they found the guy with head trauma. She didn't know how it happened. I don't know how he got the hammer marks on his head. I just got home.
It's so weird. I don't get it. Oh my God, shows.
We were playing with his big rubber mallet, and something went awry.
Like she even knows what that word means. It's a chick after all.
Sorry, I was writing a word on the chalkboard over there.
Yeah. What's airy? It's a rye. I don't get it. All right, let's talk sports.
Facts.
It's football nomenclature for when a quarterback is tackled behind the line of scrimmage.
Last show, at the end of the show, the three of us picked our top 10 football players based on the list that the NFL whatever show Dave Damashek was doing.
Dave Damashek.
Yeah. Ace man. I'm not going to waste or spend time on telling you who we picked. You have to listen to the last episode.
That's right.
Yeah, come on.
Download on Spreaker.
Come on.
On our website. You know where to go.
iTunes, Radio Fubar.
And you know I nailed it, so don't worry about
Stitcher Radio. But we will tell you who the NFL Network chose as their top 10.
Top 10, here they go. Number 10, Patrick Willis of the San Francisco 49ers. Number 9, Von Miller of the Denver Broncos. Number 8, Arian Foster of the Houston Texans. Number 7, Alden Smith of the San Francisco 49ers. Number 6, Aaron Rodgers, which is crazy. Number 5, J.J. Watt of the Houston Texans. Number 4, Tom Brady of the New England Patriots. Number 3, Calvin Johnson of the Detroit Lions. Number 2, Peyton Manning of the Denver Broncos. And, of course, number 1, Adrian Peterson, record-breaking, or almost record-breaking season.
Wait, you forgot one.
Oh, yeah. Sorry, wrote in ballot 2 of the members of the show if we count Heku Hank.
Okay.
Kaepernick's number 1.
Oh, there it is. I guess since AP is number 1, it makes him like 0.5.
Kaepernick. Who's Kaepernick?
Someone's jealous because they
You'll
have a
find
shitty
out.
quarterback that just gets worse every year.
No, I got a shitty offensive line.
Hey, you got Teo now.
We got
And his
Teo,
fake girlfriend.
and we got
Defense.
the Fluker guy.
Yeah.
So look out.
Fluker's a big
He'll be gone a
motherfucker.
couple years.
He is.
Yeah. Yeah, he'll
And
get
gonna-
good and
he's
leave.
on his way, too. He don't like you guys talking about Rivers.
All you can do is hope that he has a horrible first season and then like comes in after that because then they might keep him.
Maybe. Signed a big contract, and they don't want to lose all that money, so.
Exactly. All right. Real football news. Colts safety Joe, what did we say it was? Luther Lefay was arrested in D.C. He's now facing gun charges. Here's the great story about this. First of all,
Great story.
you know, I don't want to bring statistics into this, but, you know, a lot of these have to be perpetrated by the males of African-American descent.
Oh, wow.
And I'm just thinking...
wow.
Oh,
wow. This is racist.
We got like 3 Hugh Hausers here tonight.
No,
Great.
none of them are good.
Mine's the worst.
Hey, but I watched the show this morning, so.
Oh, that's true, you did.
Yeah.
Thanks for watching. Did you rub one out? Why?
It's dark in there.
Why all of these young, usually African-American athletes have to go get in trouble? And I feel like they do stupid shit. I feel like white people do crazy crimes and black people do like stupid crimes.
It's because black people grow up in shitty neighborhoods.
I guess. And white
white
people grow up in crazy
privileged.
ones?
They grow up privileged with rich parents that make them crazy.
Right. Well, luckily Aaron Hernandez, like we said, paving the way for non-black athletes
There you
to
go.
Get arrested.
So
But
after the whole Aaron Hernandez thing, wouldn't you stop taking guns everywhere with you?
yeah,
Like, wouldn't that be the priority?
Yeah, well, here's the story on this one. He was a passenger in a car. Police threw on the lights. They pull over, would not put the car into park.
Gotta get away, guys.
Right. Like, why'd you even pull over then? So the officer starts, or a couple officers start approaching the car, and they keep yelling to put the car in park. And finally, they just took the fuck off in their Camaro convertible. And almost
That was
hit.
the first mistake.
Can I just say
On
on
a
their
Camaro.
behalf,
Yeah.
the officers were yelling, "Put the car in park!" What they thought they were saying is, "You guys are really dark."
Whoa.
More racist police. Or
yeah.
or hard of hearing football players.
Another hit to the
Selective
head.
hearing is
You
what
know.
it is.
Yeah.
He called us dark. Let's get out of here.
Yeah. Why was Tracy Morgan
was with him?
Damn it, I'm getting out of here. Drink your meal. Get out of here. That wasn't even black. Anyways, so then they take off, and then eventually they stop and ditch the car. Here's the best part. They did not catch the driver, but they caught the athlete.
These fat cops who just finished eating like probably a dozen donuts.
Right. They caught
the athlete.
the athlete who's making $1 bajillion a year. They could not catch the driver of the car, though. I hope you're wildly embarrassed, you fuckface.
Why would he even, like... Why even run? Be like, hey, I was just in the car. This guy just took off. I don't know what the fuck he was doing.
Yeah, so they went back to the car. They found a semiotic weapon, a receipt for
Semiotic?
Semiotic. I didn't feel like saying automatic. Now you made me say it. They found the receipt for it. They found some water bottles full of booze and some other shit like that.
Marijuana.
It's water, I swear, but it's brown, sir.
Yeah, well, I shouldn't it. You know.
I had the runs.
Yeah. I just had an enema.
Yeah. Coffee enema, come on.
Yeah, so come on.
It's normal.
It's not looking good for him. He's an idiot. What else is happening? Well, Ernest Wallace, who was with #Hernandez Justice the night all the shit went down, is being sent from Florida back to Massachusetts to be a part of this trial. He's being charged with accessory. I don't know what accessories he has. Hopefully, maybe like a jewel case or something.
Nobody would ever go from Florida to Massachusetts by choice.
No.
So that's punishment right there.
Well, no one would ever go to Florida by choice. That's because you're running from the law.
Jewelry
case. So,
or just hitting the beach from Cuba.
That's true.
Jewelry case.
Is he okay?
You all right over there?
It's so bad. It's so bad it was funny.
That's why I just brushed by and kept on going.
Like, I shouldn't go there, but I'm going to anyways. Don't you ever hate
did.
that? Like, when you're, like, thinking of something before a show, and you're like, oh, that's terrible. I'm not going to do that. And then the show comes out, and you're like, I'm doing it anyways, no matter how bad it is.
I didn't pre-think that at all.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So,
I guess that's better.
Which
Sorry.
has happened to most of my life.
Yeah. Don't pre-think anything.
Didn't pre-think much at all.
And boom, here I am.
Yeah.
Teammate
took me a minute.
I dissed myself. Hernandez's teammate Dion Branch apparently is standing by him in this whole situation.
Yes, he is.
I find that interesting. They had it sounds like they had a little bromance going on over there.
Yeah, maybe so. I mean, Branch said, quoting, "Aaron is a great guy and a great friend of mine and a great teammate." And he went on to say, I love him to death, which he may get. Who knows?
Right. Choose your words wisely.
Yeah, you better be careful what you wish for there. He said it was shocking to hear his name involved in the situation. I truly hope and pray he doesn't have any dealings with it. Well, I think it's a little late for that. Because
so shocking that
apparently,
this gang member is involved with this murder.
No kidding.
According to Todd Light for the Patriots, he was a piece of shit from the beginning.
Yeah, Todd Light had a total different opinion about the situation.
I think Deion Branch was one of those kids at school that just hung out with people he thought were cool and thought they were his friends, but they actually picked on him the whole
probably,
time.
Yeah.
That's
right.
probably, yeah. He must have been the fat kid.
Yeah.
That's really what it is.
Or the weird guy.
I'll
with the
give you my
dreadlocks.
Kool-Aid if you let me hang out with you.
Why was Tracy Morgan going to school with Aaron
So
Hernandez?
Branch and Tracy Morgan are related? Tracy Morgan gets around.
Apparently.
Wow.
Lucky guy.
Yeah.
And
he wasn't like a year ago where he said some gay things during one of his routines.
Yeah,
Tracy
he's
Morgan.
a comedian.
Yeah, he's allowed to say gay. It's a joke.
Well, I mean, a lot of people got offended.
We make a ton of racist
I know we
jokes.
didn't, but a lot of people did. They got offended.
Yeah.
So I'm just wondering, Tracy Morgan just seems to be popping up everywhere.
Yeah, like in Mike's asshole. There's a little gayness for you. The one person that has been popping up and has been very silent throughout this whole issue. I just really want an excuse to play the song.
Yeah, I'm out that Tebow on that New York Jets squad, right behind Mark Sanchez, but that won't last forever. He's the new
It won't last forever.
And since he's playing here, they gonna play this everywhere.
Because now he's a tight end for the Patriots.
Yeah.
Well, Branch did say, I hope and pray. And as soon as he said pray, Tebow dropped to the knees.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
He's like, did I hear my name?
Got it.
I must say, I was at Brad Williams has been on the show. Funny Brad. I was at a show last night, and he was talking about it, and he dropped it. I can't remember his line for Tebow, but it was something like Tebow bless. Talking about praising God, and instead of God, it was like Tebow or something. I wish I could remember what he said, but I was like, yay, I'm the only one in the audience that gets it. Man, whenever we email each other, he always finishes his emails with Tebow bless. That's awesome. Which is really weird because we're always sending like sexy emails to each other.
Wow.
Picture my dick and tell him what I want to do to him tonight. It's like, Tebow bless.
If you repent at the end, you'll be saved. So it's okay.
Oh, there it is.
Right.
Being gay is not a sin if you repent and Tebow bless.
Tebow bless is like the gateway to not having to go see a priest.
I like it.
Yeah.
Wait a minute. I did pent. So now I got to repent?
Yeah.
Damn.
Man, we're full of jokes today.
Oh, man. And full of something else, too.
Yeah. The Patriots, feel bad for all the little kiddies that bought Aaron Hernandez jerseys. And,
Oh, kitties or kitties?
with a D.
Oh, okay. The
Yeah.
little children. Oh, I thought you were talking about little baby cats.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
I got jersey. Meow.
Okay, meow.
Yeah, right meow. And so they're offering a Hernandez jersey exchange July 6th and 7th at their pro shop. You can exchange it for a jersey of, I forget what they said, like of equal
Tebow?
value.
Oh.
Equal value. So at this point, how much is that fucking jersey worth?
Well, I'm thinking like, do they price their jerseys differently? So it's like,
Yeah,
oh, well, I can't.
Brady's going to be more than
Right.
Hernandez.
I can't get a Brady jersey.
Gronk is going to be more than
Probably like
Hernandez.
5 Tebow jerseys.
It's
I
going
would
to
say
be
he
Tebow.
could probably get multiple Tebow jerseys.
Yeah.
Gotta be. He's a replacement, right?
Probably a Broncos jersey, a Jets jersey.
Yeah,
and
you
a
get one of
Patriots.
each team.
One of each team, yeah.
If
Maybe
you-
his college.
I'll say
thrown
with an
in.
extra $10, you get a Florida jersey too.
Where he had his most success.
Yeah, and if you throw in $20, and if you act now, throw in $20, you'll get a signed
You can
cross.
keep your Hernandez jersey.
Yeah, you can. Well, you know what's funny is Hernandez stuff has been showing up on auctions worth lots of money. All of a sudden, I don't get it.
And if you order today, you will get a free Tebow on the cross.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Nailed to the cross?
Yeah, of course. It's a necklace.
Oh, that's funny because
Yeah.
he wants to nail Tebow.
Who doesn't?
Yeah, it's true.
He's a sexy guy.
He is a sexy beast.
He's sexy, and we know it.
Yeah. And then finally for football, because we're going long.
Oh.
San Jose airport worker finds John Bacole. Like that?
Close enough.
His
Sounds like he is from Hawaii.
Mukalakalini, come on, I want to lay He apparently lost his Super Bowl ring, his 84 Super Bowl ring, in the bathroom at the San Jose airport. What a horrible airport to lose it in.
I guess he really cares about this.
Fucking,
You meant, yeah, that's
fucking
his prized
NorCal.
possession. Yeah,
Yeah. It's
So
got to
the-
be like the
That makes
world's...
him a former Niner, right?
he was.
He is,
yeah.
I mean, yeah, it's we're
Douchebag.
speaking of 49ers and bathrooms. Kaepernick's career is going down the toilet. But anywho,
I thought you did a little better. At least said something like he was tapping his foot under a stall or something.
Kaepernick.
Who made the top
He was.
100 with just 6 starts? Oh, Kaepernick and not Phillip Rivers. Oh, man.
Who was a shoe-in, written in on the ballot? Kaepernick.
Yeah, 2 out of 4 on the show.
Out of 4.
And
Who's the
on
fourth?
this show.
Who's the
Heiko
fourth?
Hank.
Oh.
Remember?
I was like, Myrtle?
Oh yeah, I'm going with a.
If
Haiku
I
Hank
lacked
then.
integrity, I would have written him in too. So
You do like integrity.
Yeah, he should have been in there then. Was it?
Yeah. Anyways, one of the airport workers found it and returned it.
Yeah, it was. Yeah,
He hopefully...
the guy was lucky because
he's like, is this
the,
Joe's
the
Montana's?
airport worker found it, turned it in,
yeah.
and this guy, he was from the '84 49ers championship team who beat the
The Dolphins.
Dolphins.
Yeah,
Thank you.
Yeah,
which
it
was
was
the
Miami.
center of the...
He beat another team. I don't know.
Hopefully for his sake, he fucking sanitize that thing.
which actually is
We're
one
talking San Jose, people.
one of the centers of the movie Ace Ventura. The first one was Dan Marino's ring, or the guy who played the kicker, his ring,
Yes.
his losing Super Bowl ring. Remember
Yep.
that? Remember that? Piece of the ring was inside the dolphin tank.
Yep.
Yeah, no, okay.
I wish I had my iPad
I'll start talking
tonight.
on my ass. Maybe you can hear me.
I'll just
Oh wow.
Let me hear your ears.
Oh shit.
Say who?
Say Willie, say hey,
Say your mom.
Well, we have let him talk for too long. The Dodgers pitcher Josh Beckett done for the season.
Is it?
Yeah.
Can we really consider him a pitcher this year? I mean,
One of the many horrible pitchers they've had this year. He's going to have surgery on the nerve on his neck, and he's done.
Hey, if you can consider Tebow a quarterback, you can consider Beckett a pitcher.
the Patriots don't consider him a quarterback.
He's tight end now.
Jets didn't either.
Well, he's also a quarterback,
He'll
but
be-
in the locker room he's a tight end.
Not for long.
Yeah.
That's why they brought him in.
Wow.
I want to say that the Dodgers, by the way, still in last place technically in the West, but luckily they're doing really good, and all the other teams are doing really bad. We're only like 4 games out of first.
Yep.
Even though we're in last place.
Yep.
If you look at the National League West, from first to last, you're like, what, 4 games separating the whole division?
Yeah. Luckily, we picked a good time to start doing well when everyone else was doing bad.
Right.
That's
So
how you do it. It's all about streaks in baseball.
Yeah, it's a good race. I mean, the National League West is a good race.
Yeah. Well, it's like a good race because they're all equally shitty.
Yeah.
The best of the worst, yeah.
Yeah.
Look at the Pirates, again, one of the best teams going into the All-Star break, and let's see if they don't make the playoffs again for the third straight year. So
Yeah.
it's all about streaks.
Yeah,
Well,
that's true.
Pirates have the best record in the league for the first time since 1960.
Last year, the Giants were okay until it got close to playoff time, and all of a sudden they just destroyed everybody.
Yeah.
So
True. Right
gotta
now, the Padres are fucking above the Giants.
Ha! I have my ball's your chin. Our ball's your chin.
So I don't have my iPad tonight.
She's a
I
Giant
know.
fan?
She's a
Yeah,
huge
she's
Giant.
Oh, that's right. That's
Yeah.
right. She's
I
always
pointed
talking shit
out to her
about the
last night when we were all having drinks after the show that yes, the Giants are doing worse than the Padres. She's like, well, the Dodgers are in last place. I'm like, yeah, we're on a streak though.
Was it 7 out of 8 or 8 out of 9, something like that?
Something like
Puigomania.
Weegamania.
brother. What else?
Weekonomics.
Yes, Weekonomics. A-Rod is cleared to play. He's set to hit in the minors tomorrow,
And you know-
Tuesday.
You know why he's set to play? Because the fucking Yankee said so.
Oh, shit.
Not because his doctor said
No,
so.
he finally shut his fucking mouth. And the Yankee said, it's time to play.
Yeah. Fucking Cashman told him,
Yeah.
you're ready to fucking play, fucker.
When I fucking tell you.
I love Cashman. That's fucking awesome. A GM coming out and going and saying, shut the fuck up.
Oh, man.
All right. Anyway, so he'll...
That guy's name's Bomani.
Okay.
The Jones guy, if you couldn't figure it out.
Oh.
Bomani
That's
Jones.
a racist thing right there. Anyway, so
Well,
yeah.
there's J.A.
So
Adande.
he'll report to the minors tomorrow, being Tuesday. By the time you guys listen to this, it'll be today, tomorrow, or never. Bryce Harper.
Who the fuck
Or,
cares?
Yeah,
or
Bryce-
finally an alien in space.
It'll be
gets a hold
fucking
of it.
someday.
Yeah. Bryce Harper is finally off the DL. Hits a home run on his first at bat.
What a stud.
Not
Sporting
too
a nice beard,
shabby.
too.
Yeah, and a nice Woody.
Man.
The bat. Come on.
I wonder if Jason Worth and he are going to start battling with Daniel Bryan now
Sword fighting.
over the best beard.
Well, you know, the guy on the Oakland A's, I forget his name, he shaved his beard.
Yeah, because he's a bitch.
No shit.
Come on, Daniel Bryan. Pick out some better players.
Come on.
Yeah.
Like Worth. Worth always has a beard.
Yeah, he's worth it.
Oh,
Yeah.
that was nice right there.
There's Lisicky, my doc.
Yeah, they showed her winning, and she went down to her knees and stuck her ass
Oh,
up in the
wow.
air.
Yeah, she like humped the grass for a second, too.
Oh, man.
Doggy style.
Grass on grass action. right
Yeah.
there.
The Braves retired Chipper Jones, number 10.
The way you say things.
Chipper.
It's not Thibodeau.
I know, but
Dear.
sometimes you say something that sounds just like
It was very shecky.
Just think if Thibodeau had a kid named Chipper, you can Chipper.
Oh, God. I'm glad he doesn't.
So is he.
Chipper Jones, number 10, retired. And he's got his name now on the whole third base line with everybody else.
Deservedly so. Hall of Fame cheating on his wife, too, man.
Oh, yeah?
That guy.
What a stud.
He's
They
a pro.
all do. Don't act like
Yeah, but
he's
he
the
got
only
caught.
one. Yeah,
You
he
son
did.
Oh,
of a
yeah?
get caught.
Who caught him?
You know, it sucks these days. Back in the day, the media would find this out and they'd be like, "Oh, we got your back."
Oh, wow.
Mum's the word, as they'd say back in the day.
Just give me an interview next week, buddy.
And and now it's like, "Oh, you're fucking a bitch." How many times can I tweet this out in the next 3.5 seconds?
Yeah, it started with the Dodgers. Who was it? Which player was it that was sleeping with the former Playboy bunny,
I don't know.
the announcer? She was like
Vince
she was
Scully?
she was an interviewer after the games. I forget her name, but they found out that she was sleeping with one of the Dodgers players, and like
He
it
was
was
sleeping
actually
with the
it was actually
fishes.
reported.
See,
Like
how
they-
long ago are we talking?
Like 6-7 years ago, 8 years ago. somewhere around there.
So like after pizza.
It was it
Oh!
was during the Jeff Kent years.
Derek Lowe.
Derek Lowe. Yeah.
Yeah.
Nice. I'd fuck her.
Yeah, she was
Derek
hot.
Lowe?
Yeah.
Oh.
What else? The Rangers. Lance Berkman injured his knee by falling off a plane.
Off a plane?
Yeah.
You got to wait till they land. Come on, Lance.
I know. He's like,
You should know that.
I'm anxious. They were disembarking their private charter jet, and he fell down the stairs. So he's out of the lineup.
I hate disembarking injuries.
Yeah. Oh dear. Quickly, Lehigh Pigs, which is the Phillies minor league team, are offering a free funeral giveaway. All you have to do is write an essay about your dream funeral.
Is that a metaphor for how bad the Phillies are this year?
Pretty much.
Probably, yeah.
Or any team in Philadelphia.
Huge giveaway, yeah. They're offering. Here's what they're gonna offer. I know we're getting short on time, but here's what's free. You receive a casket, a funeral direction, body removal, embalming, or creation, with your choice, of course. A hearse, a facility for the service, a headstone, and a casket display. I already sent my essay in.
Did you?
I said my favorite funeral, or the best funeral, would be one of my exes.
I thought you would say like Stone Cold theme or something. No?
Yeah.
Okay. Sorry, didn't mean to make it awkward.
Awkward. I want my death to be an Undertaker casket match. Yeah. Like he's just throwing my body around and puts me in the casket and it's over. Then light me on fire because I want to be cremated.
Right, okay, yeah, okay. So it's like
go out with a bang.
What's that match they had where the fire was around the ring? Something hell match?
Fire match.
Oh my fire. Fire around the ring match.
Fire. Yeah. So isn't like the something of hell or hell something?
I don't even remember that match.
You don't remember that? It was I think it was him versus Kane.
I'm sure that's
and they had fire outside. It was really outside the ropes. So like if you hit the ropes, you would
burned.
Like no, you'd get warm. They wanted you to think they got burned.
Well, obviously. I know it's fake.
Wrestling's not fake.
Since last week.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
And then finally, the Huntsville Stars, who I believe are the Brewers minor league team, are offering free tickets to NRA members and a gun giveaway. Because if you're already an NRA member, you need another gun, apparently.
Absolutely. Well, if you're an NRA member, you're up there and you know how to handle those guns. Yeah.
Apparently.
So free admission. This is on July 4th. Free admission to the NRA members. If you
of course it is.
Just show your card at the gate and you're in. And they're going to have a raffle, and the winner will receive not a gun. They wanted to make it very important that everybody knows it's not a gun.
A musket.
It's a certificate to go to
like Pete's gun shop or something?
Pete's Pawn and Gun or something like that. And get a free gun.
Your pawn shop has gun in it. That means you've got more guns than pawns in there.
First of all, do you think they really need to see the card?
Yeah,
I'm pretty sure we could identify
Larry's
these people.
pistol and pawn shop.
Oh, there it is.
Yeah,
I'm
we
pretty
want to
sure.
give them a plug.
Of course, because he needs the help.
Yes.
I'm pretty sure we could identify the NRA card carrying members as they walk up to the gate.
First of all, they have a mullet.
Yeah, they got out of their '78 Camaro with the mullet. Half of them look like Yosemite Sam.
They've been asked, do not bring your guns to the ballpark.
And this is
what about these guns?
This is a
I'm
city.
flexing.
This is a city named after a Native American name. And what's their worst enemy during that time period? Guns.
White people.
And we give out guns. In
SARS.
Milwaukee.
At least we're not giving out SARS.
Yeah, we're not giving out disease anymore.
Finally.
We isolated the Native Americans.
Yeah, well, they deserved it. Anyways, let's take a break.
Okay.
That was a joke. We just named our team after them. And it's not racist or whatever. Anyways, get us at thecharitystrike.com, facebook.com/thecharitystrike.
Stop by Larry's Pistol and Pawn. Don't forget.
Yeah, exactly.
Support the red epidermis.
Go punch Larry in the face. Shoot a couple of NRA members while you're at it. Taste their own medicine. And
that's an ironic death.
It would be, right? 805-419-3679 is the number to call. We'll be back with, a little more sexiness.
Oh, wow.
Not really. Mike's still here.
Oh. Be back, bitches.
Register those guns for sale. That'd be the best. Oh.
My guns are registered. And this is the compelling story of how Awkward Apocalypse began. Hey, Jenny.
Hey, Greg.
What you doing?
I'm just drinking some wine.
Want to, make a show and stuff?
Okay.
We can talk about awkward things and boobs.
Well, I like boobs.
Me too. It's decided. And that is the compelling story of how the Awkward Apocalypse began. Do check us out on Facebook. Facebook.com/AwkwardApocalypse. @AwkwardPod on Twitter. And don't forget to call us 323-379-9225. The end.
It's time.
Hey, this is Anthony from the Quickberry Podcast. Join me every Monday as I bring you the hottest BlackBerry news from all your favorite sites. and play the coolest funny music from thefump.com. To subscribe to the Quickberry Podcast, go to www.quickberrypodcast.com.
Woo! Welcome back in, everybody. Everybody in the room getting spicy.
Yeah, I was going to say, we're not getting tipsy off Tecate and Natty Ice, that's for sure.
You sure are.
How about some, there it is. Keystone.
Yeah. Some Keith Stone.
Keystone and some vaginas.
It's some what? Some vaginas? Oh, is that redneck for vagina?
That is.
Okay. Okay.
Oh, wow. I like vaginas.
This is taking a turn for the worse.
Yes, it is.
All right. Well, welcome back in to the
we
most,
just got started.
the most awkward comeback ever. I am Greg the Rebound Joe.
Most awkward since that's what she said.
Huh?
Said most awkward comeback since that's what she said.
Okay. That is Midlife Crisis.
What's up, bitches?
And that's Trigger Mike. And this, unfortunately, I thought it was over with. It's not. It's hockey news.
Hockey still? Oh, my God.
Can't they do all their signings during the season so we can talk about them during the summer?
Are they ever going to lock out again?
God, I hope
Oh,
so.
fuck me.
Yeah, Mike will, by the way.
Oh,
the
okay.
Avalanche take Nathan McKinnon. It's a relatively normal name for hockey. I don't know what they're thinking. He must suck.
McKinnon, wow.
Yeah. He's the number one pick in the NHL draft this year. Congratulations.
Sweet.
That means you sucked.
Yeah.
From the same hometown as Sid the Kid.
Of
Because that matters, right?
town of.
It was some town in Nova Scotia.
Oh, I'm so glad you mentioned it.
Oh, very good.
Scotia.
Yeah. So
A funny story about the NFL draft.
Okay.
Whereas the other
The
drafts,
fact that it happened.
well, there's people interested in it.
That's funny.
Still better than the baseball draft. So.
Where the other drafts, as far as like NBA, NFL, whatever, they take the number one pick, supposedly the best player.
Right.
What happens in the NHL draft is it's like the worst player. They all, they pick numbers. So the worst player with the lowest number, they
Goes
draft
first?
They draft the number one. Yeah.
Really?
Well, because he doesn't want to play in the NHL, he wants to play somewhere else. He has no.
You were making a funny.
I trying. Yeah.
Yeah.
I took the scenic route and ended up.
Man, that was
Never mind.
that was a long trip. To get to the end there.
Okay, let's start over.
That was for the fans that like bad jokes, right?
Right, that was a long journey.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, they're used to it from me, so.
The road less traveled.
Yeah.
The Winnipeg Jets defenseman Enstrom. I don't know. Anyways, he was assaulted and robbed in Sweden.
Yep.
Oh, no.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
My favorite city.
You got to watch the Swedish guys. They'll kick your ass.
Yeah, apparently they like hockey about as much as we do.
I like hanging out at the ATMs.
Yeah. He's here at ATM and he got robbed, and they're like, "Oh, what do Swedish people sound like?"
I like the Swedish meatballs.
I'm sorry, Apu.
That was a Swedish Indian guy.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Swindian.
Yeah.
I
think I might shut up now.
squishies.
Yep.
Natty Ice tastes like paint thinner.
And you've tasted paint thinner?
Oh yeah, of course he has.
I had to try it.
And finally, we'll get the fuck out of hockey. Devils traded some people around, moved some shit around in order to be able to draft their goalie's son, Martin Broder's son, Anthony Brodeur.
You said his name wrong twice. That was hilarious.
Brodeur.
Brodar, and then Brodeur. Brodeur.
Oh, it's fucking French and hockey.
I
Who
know.
cares?
I know.
Do you want me to play your song or not?
Yes, please. Please.
Oh.
thought you were going to play It's Raining Men.
I could.
That's his song. Oh, well, this
is pretty close. Yeah. My ass is loose. Your dick is hard. I'm bent over, sticking it out. See, this is a song. I'm waiting for your car.
Now we played a song. Let's move on to
Why
sports.
haven't you stuck it into my butt?
Wow. Nice.
It's good, right?
Cool.
All right.
All right.
In a basketball news.
In the MMA, a fighter stops a murder suspect.
Wow.
Yeah. Picture this. We got 5 hoodlums hanging out around a business that's next door to an MMA gym.
I
all right?
prefer to murder stuff to fight, but anyway, go ahead.
Yeah.
It's a nice preface, Let's rob the place next to an MMA gym. That's smart.
Have you ever seen The Philly Kid, that movie?
No.
No, I just watched it. It's a pretty good movie.
What does that have to do with this?
It's about an MMA fighter.
Oh, okay.
Anyway, go ahead.
You should know.
I guess so. I love MMA so much I watch bad movies about MMA.
Oh, wow.
He
You've
just
never
said it
seen
was
it?
good.
I've
You
never
never
even
saw
seen
it and
it.
you're saying it's
Just
bad?
making fun of it. Kumite. Anyways.
Yeah.
Kuna Matata.
The Mobley Company Jewelers in Villa Rica,
Mobley.
Georgia, was next door to an MMA gym. And 5 gang members decided to break a window with a sledgehammer and steal some jewelry.
Triple H.
Yeah. the owner tried to...
in MMA now?
The owner, he approached them trying to stop them from doing it. So
Stop doing that, please.
So they
Triple
shot
H is
him.
Indian?
Yes.
No, that's the owner.
I'm the game. Stop breaking windows.
Stop breaking shit! But the men were confronted by the store owner, Mitch Mobley, and in attempting to prevent the crime, Mobley was shot and killed.
Where was Baloo?
Allegedly by a 16-year-old named Eric Billings.
Nobody? Jungle Book? Come on. Come on. Mowgli.
And Baloo. All right. Who then was in Tailspins.
Jungle Book, asshole.
Yeah, but then Baloo was then in
So
Tailspins.
sorry I said anything.
Well, he was shot by a 16-year-old, which is, oh God, that's kind of crazy. Hearing the gunfire, Urahai.
You love getting shot by a 16-year-old.
Urahai. That's his name. Urahai. Right there.
Yeah, you're right.
Wait, let me see. Wait, let me see.
Rodriguez left
what?
left his gym, which was next door to the company that got robbed. And he saw the alleged assailant running, so he ran after him, took him out, and then choked him until cops arrived. So, and then Rodriguez
You must
went
be
on.
turned on.
Yeah, right. I love when someone catches me from behind and chokes me out.
Oh, man.
Mm-hmm.
It's the greatest thing ever. And then Rodriguez says he's not a hero. He's just sad to hear that his friend died. I guess he was friends with the owner of that store. So, But MMA saving the day, capturing criminals, something that the cops probably wouldn't have been able to do. But a fucking 16-year-old kid, man. What is going on?
What's up with these kids?
He must be good looking. Always Mike wouldn't have talked about him.
Anyways, back to important shit. We got some actual fights.
Who was the
this
guy
week.
that died?
His name was Mitch Mobley.
Send your donations to the charity strike in honor of Mitch Mobley.
Yeah, we'll make sure they get sent the
We'll do
appropriate
something
place.
right for
We'll
him.
buy shit we
Buy
love.
him some flowers or... Hey, I know where he can get a free funeral.
Oh, that's right, you do.
Yeah.
Yeah, Phillies.
Warriors
They're
and
minor
your
league team.
strife. The bare necessities of Mother
Since you refuse to acknowledge my joke, I'm going to play this music through the rest of your fighting news. Continue.
Jungle Book was just an okay movie, anyways.
Oh,
man.
You
Blasphemer.
At some point, I'm just going to hit the basketball music, and if you're not done, it's really going to suck for you. It'd be
We
embarrassing.
got some actual fights this weekend, though. And to make up for the shit that was UFC 161, UFC 162 has a stacked, loaded fucking card.
161 was so bad we didn't even talk about it.
That's right. It's true. I said don't watch it. July 6th, this Saturday night, Las Vegas, Nevada, MGM Grand Garden Arena.
Wait, where?
On Facebook, FX, and pay-per-view. All three. The bare necessities of life are for Chris Beaman right now.
I'm going to be in Las Vegas.
The number one middleweight
I'm
contender
going to go
in
to
the
the
world.
fight.
You should go.
I might even fight.
You're going to Vegas?
I am.
You should go to the fights, man.
I am.
If it's
And
not
I
sold
am
out.
now.
MGM, go.
It
I'm
should
sure
be
it's,
good.
I'm sure it's $150 for a nosebleed. But
I like the
please.
MGM. It's a nice place to see a show.
Ringside.
I saw Rush there, and it was a good show.
Who?
Rush, the band Rush.
Oh, okay.
I saw the
Rush Limbaugh?
Priests.
Why would Rush Limbaugh be at a fight?
I don't know. I saw the Eagles there.
Hey, see, it's a good venue, right?
Yeah. No, it was
For an
awful.
It was for an old.
We were on the side,
Oh,
and
that's
the
your fault.
sound was awful.
Yeah, that's your fault. Then.
Acoustics were not good.
Yeah. You fucked it up.
Yeah, how dare you be on the side? I was dead center
Anyway.
for Rush.
So, what fight am I going to see this week?
Anyways, main
Live.
the championship fight of the night. Number 1 pound for pound fighter according to UFC. Number 1 middleweight in the world champion Anderson the Spider Silva. He'll put his title on the line against the number 1 contender Chris Weidman, and probably the greatest challenge of Anderson Silva's career ever since he's been in the UFC and has been champion. I think he's won something like 15 fights in a row. Chris Weidman is no joke. He's a badass, and there's been more upset picks for him against Anderson Silva than I think ever someone picking against Anderson Silva. This guy is legit. He's a great wrestler. He put out Mark Munoz last year with an elbow that broke his head wide open and just beat the shit out of him. Like 40 unanswered punches on the ground. Mark Munoz has been out ever since because he went into depression because of this fight. So that's how badly he got his ass beat by Chris Weidman.
Boom.
All right, fine.
Wait.
I said boom.
Oh, I thought you said boo.
Yeah, that too.
Who are you picking?
I'm going with Chris Weidman.
Yeah?
I think Anderson's old, and maybe his time as champion is finally over.
I mean, by your description, it sounds like it's going to be a good fight.
Well, his biggest detriment is his wrestling defense. And Chris Weidman, he beat Phil Jackson.
What?
Phil Davis.
Don't ever
Phil Jackson.
beat the coach of the Lakers.
Ever.
Phil Davis and Ryan Bader in college at wrestling. And Phil Davis was a national champion. So Chris Weidman's wrestling is top notch. So him and it's better than Chael Sonnen's. And Chael Sonnen, we saw what he did in their first fight.
Wow.
And even in the first round of their second fight. So the co-main event of that fight, number 3 featherweight in the world, former UFC lightweight champion who's moved down to featherweight. He'll fight Charles Oliveira in what should be probably the fight of the night. Both those guys are awesome fighters. Great shit right there.
Love his street.
Roger Gracie, finally a great fighter of the Gracie family ever since Hoist Gracie. He'll fight Tim Kennedy, who both guys coming over from Strikeforce. Number 10 middleweight in the world, Tim Boach, will fight number 8 middleweight, Mark Munoz, who's finally making his first fight in almost a year.
Great story. Compelling and rich.
You like Mark Munoz. You met the guy.
I didn't meet the guy. His ears were disgusting.
He was a nice, happy guy, right?
He was a nice guy. Yeah.
Yeah. Just think of how badly he must have gotten beat to go into a depression that badly.
Yeah, he's a pussy.
Filipinos.
Yeah.
Wait, what?
And then finally, the number 6 featherweight in the world, Dennis Seaver. He'll fight number 5 featherweight, Cub Swanson. Should be another great fight.
Is he related to Mike? Seaver?
Mike Seaver from Growing
There
Pains.
it is.
Yeah. Do 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 do.
Nah, I'm sorry I said anything. It's the theme of this show.
He's a huge Christian now, right?
Mm-hmm.
Like gigantic Christian.
Yeah.
He gained weight?
According to him, bananas are proof that God is real.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, of course.
They go down the woman's
because you
throat
put them up your
perfectly.
Oh,
sorry.
No, because they have their own natural wrapper.
Go on.
Right. You peel them. They the perfect hand-sized holding thing, and they taste great. Funny thing is,
and they're less
that
filling.
sounds like the perfect argument for evolution.
Right, because that's not what bananas used to taste like.
Natural and then didn't used to be yellow either.
They were
What?
cultivated to be that way.
Yeah, they were purple at one point.
Through science.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, the yellow just looked better, so they went yellow.
Anyways, not to get all godly on you.
Anyways, so UFC 162.
Yeah.
The first fights will start at 7 p.m. Eastern on Facebook. They'll move to FX at 8 p.m. Eastern. You'll get some free fights there as well. And then the main event, the main card, you guys all need to buy this shit because it's a fine card. It's beautiful.
That's a fine card.
At 10 p.m. Eastern. We all know it matters about the Pacific, so 7 p.m. Pacific. And just go fucking buy it. That's all I can say.
Yeah.
Watch
Or
Chris
go fuck
Weidman become
yourself.
the new... Seriously, history might be made this weekend, so go watch that shit. That's the MMA News.
Oh, shit.
Brother.
Wow, he rips his paper?
Man, he's been working out.
Everything.
God damn.
Next is a phone book. I better watch out in a couple of years.
Wow.
Yeah, I bet that phone book's shaking.
Only when I hold it in my hands.
Yeah, because you're shaking.
Because I have Parkinson's.
All right, Michael J., are you ready to move on? All right, let's.
Let me get my pay thinner.
Yeah. Let's up this thing to 88 miles per hour.
Great job there. I appreciate the transition.
It's how I roll, bitches. The Celtics and Nets.
You roll bitches?
What?
Yeah, I roll them over. Fuck them in the ass.
80 miles an hour.
Your pussy sore from my ginormous cock? Roll them over. A hole's a hole.
I guess every time you go in, it's like Back to the Future.
It's like Back to the Future?
Yeah.
Why?
It's going to happen again and again and again.
Oh, yeah. And I'm fucking them at 88 miles per hour.
That's right.
Did my arms go up like a DeLorean?
And then lightning and fire get
Little
north.
thunder,
Every time
lightning.
I jizz, I do yell, Morty! So,
And then trains for some reason in the third one.
yeah, that made no sense. I'm joking, from David Marty.
You know, Doc did meet his dream girl, so it all
That's
worked
true.
out.
Clara.
Yep.
I mean, that one chick. Celtics Nets trade went through. KG waived the trade clause that was holding things up. So KG, Paul Pierce to the Nets. Coming to Boston is Humphreys, Wallace, a couple others, some draft picks. I got to say it again. We said it last week, but I think this is a huge upgrade for Boston.
Yeah, I mean, if they're rebuilding, this is exactly what you want to rebuild.
Yeah, you get rid of the old, you come in with the new.
Get rid of the expiring contracts and bring in some great picks for the next couple of years.
Yeah, I think so.
Oh, yeah. And whatever the Nets got, it's what? You got a couple years. And
Yeah, 3 picks in the next 5 years. That's.
I mean, I'm talking about, Garnett and Pierce, which, I mean, I'm a couple years and they're done.
Hall of Famers, but
Well, Garnett's a Hall of Famer. Paul Pierce,
Paul
though?
Pierce, he's
Yeah,
borderline.
I think he'll go in.
He's one.
I
of
mean,
those,
over Kevin Johnson, yeah.
Kevin Johnson.
Well, Adam Morrison was going over Kevin Johnson.
because he won titles. I mean,
Yeah.
come on.
John Sally's going in over
Yes,
Kevin
yes.
Johnson.
Yes, yes.
Wow, that's like a gay cup.
Well, there you
Yes,
go.
yes.
Pretty good, then.
What does John Sally have, like 6 rings?
Yeah.
5?
Robert
Yeah,
Ory's
6.
going in, of course.
I guess.
I think Ori has a record. We talked about that.
Yeah.
Well,
And then
Bill
John
Russell
Sally
has the record.
Who does?
Bill Russell.
How many does he have?
11.
Oh, shit.
Ori has the record for non-Hall of Famers, I think is what.
All right. Well,
Oh,
John,
there you
John
go.
Sally has
There you
like 5 or 6 rings, and he's played all of 3 minutes during those championship runs. Hall of Famer. Kevin Johnson, don't think so.
Fuck you.
Anyways, so like we're saying, big upgrade for the Celtics. I'm thinking downgrade for the Nets.
I don't think it's a downgrade, but in 2 years, 3 years, when they're gone, it's going to be a downgrade.
Well, I don't think Paul Pierce has a whole lot left in him. Garnett's got like a year left.
But the good
in
thing
him.
is they don't need a lot out of Paul Pierce on this team. They got Joe Johnson. They got Darren Williams.
Well, then why
who
get
can
him?
score. Because he's a clutch shooter. And we saw in the playoffs, the Nets, when it came down to crunch time.
I'll say he's no Ray Allen.
Had nothing. No, but he's good at hitting those mid-range jumpers late in games. He really is good at that.
Oh, good. We're down 3. Let's get it to Paul Pierce for a 2-pointer.
Yeah, the thing is, I think it'd be effective if Pierce came off the bench, but is Pierce willing to come off the bench?
That's a good question,
He needs
too.
to be willing. If Jason Kidd says, come off the bench, you little bitch.
Oh, wow.
I mean, just because you come on the
Because
bench.
I'll slap your wife if you don't.
I'm good at it. I get arrested for that shit.
Fuck yeah.
And I get out of jail the next day.
I don't even hide from that shit.
That's real baller right there.
I'll slap your wife and hit a pole.
Yeah.
Exactly.
I'll put her in my car and I'll fucking hit a pole with her in there, bitch.
Yeah,
And I'll smack her at the end.
Yep, this joke has ran its course.
Is there more? What else does Jason Kidd do? We'll do it in Phoenix.
Wow, we have been talking about this for too long.
We'll run into a cactus.
Okay.
In Phoenix.
We'll like D'Antoni. I don't know. We're done. We're way overdone.
Anyways, but
This thing is
D'Antoni.
burnt. I mean, it's like crispy and black. Let's take it out of
This
the
is
oven.
brown toast right here.
Sorry.
Done.
Anything else?
Nope.
Butter is melted. Soggy.
Yep. Good?
Oh, I'm done.
Okay. Danny Ainge, though, on the other hand, says he's not looking to trade Rondo, but he's willing to pick up the phone if anybody wants to call and make an offer.
That's pretty bad attitude if someone's willing to trade the only guy that's good on your team now.
Well, it's interesting that he's not willing to trade, or not looking to trade, I should say.
Yeah, but if someone else
But
is looking to
he's
trade.
willing to listen to offers.
Well, who isn't? Well, look at Danny Ainge. This guy hasn't been afraid of shit since he's taken over for Boston as GM.
Since he's taken one on the court.
Yeah, he brought him a title, so what can you say?
Yeah. Moving to the West Coast, Chris Paul.
West Coast.
Has verbally agreed to get back with the Clips. He can't officially sign until July 10th.
Did they break up or something?
Yeah, it was just, I wouldn't call it a breakup, more just a break.
Like, I'm gonna take a break.
He just wanted to see other people.
Didn't really do it, and came back to the Clippers when they decided to get a real coach.
Right, he wanted to have sex with other power forwards. and he decided Blake was his man.
He's like, you know what, Blake, you're a whining bitch, but you're still better than Dwight Howard.
And nothing turns me on more than that fire crotch.
He's like, I talked with Dwight Howard, and he's bitchier than you are, so I think I'm sticking around.
He's a much larger vagina than you.
I mean, weren't they like talking about going to Atlanta together?
ATL, baby.
Stupid.
Yeah. So he's verbally agreed to come back. He'll sign July 10th. It's going to be a 5-year, $107 million deal. Now, here's the question. That is saying, because, Dwight would get 5 years, $130 million if he stays with the Lakers. They're saying that Dwight is more valuable than Chris Paul? If I had to choose someone to pay more money, I would pick Chris Paul.
Yeah, but he can't go to the Lakers because it would just be voided. Even a regular sign with the Lakers would be voided.
Right, even if he was a free agent
Yeah.
and he came over, David Stern would find a way to stick his Jewy nose in the middle of that one.
Oh, my God.
Oh,
you said
man.
nose.
Don't ever talk about noses again.
No, but what do you guys think?
Kids might be listening.
Yeah, right? Sorry. Whip that nose out, big boy. I feel that Chris Paul is more valuable than Dwight Howard.
Yes.
Oh, yeah. No question.
So why isn't he making Dwight Howard money?
Ask the Clippers. Ask Chris Paul. Ask his agent.
Yeah. I mean, he should come to the Lakers. I'm just saying.
Say, Clippers already have a center, so, that's not a focal point here. Sign the point guard. Maybe they need to save money for Blake Griffin.
I know that the Clippers don't necessarily need Dwight Howard. I'm just saying, if you put the two players up, no matter what the team needs, if you're starting from scratch, if you're picking sides in the playground,
you go with Chris Paul.
I go Chris Paul over Dwight Howard.
I think what the point is I think they're saving money for Blake Griffin, and they talked to Chris Paul about it.
Maybe
they've got to be, because his contract's coming to an end, I think, in a year or two. So they got to have that big ass contract for him.
They got to not pull a typical Clippers and get rid of him.
Yes.
All right.
Which, they didn't get rid of Chris Paul, so
not yet.
And they brought in Doc Rivers for way
they're
too much money.
Underpaying it. Yeah, that's the other thing. They're underpaying Chris Paul, and they're way overpaying Doc Rivers. Hold on a second.
Hey, Nick. The
hot chick leaves Sports Nation. We get some dorky-looking white guy?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm not watching anymore.
Poor Marcellus Wiley. He
Max
went from
is
looking
back.
at Chris Thompson to look at that Max Kellerman.
That's his radio show guy.
Yeah.
Hey, look at that. Jim Harbaugh knows what's up. He didn't go and put a fucking San Francisco Giants hat on. He put a fucking Oakland A's hat on.
I'm surprised he didn't get mugged.
Look at his daughter. She's going Oakland on everybody.
Oh,
out
yeah.
there.
She's like punching somebody in the face with her hat.
Yeah.
She's like, fuck you, bitch. We're in Oakland.
Tracy Morgan's at the game?
He sounds like a little girl.
Is that Tracy Morgan's daughter?
Yeah,
Does Jim Harbaugh know this?
Who knows? Anyway, so yes, Chris Paul underpaid, Dwight Howard overpaid, Doc Rivers overpaid. Just saying.
Just saying.
Come on. Speaking of Dwight, though, the Rockets took Dwight out to dinner today. How adorable. They wined and dined him and then slipped it in.
Closed down a Jack in the Box.
They brought all the
Roscoe's
old players out of the woodwork, too. They were like, hey, Olajuwon, come on. Yeah, where are you? I'll be there next week.
Right. It's like, I'm Dwight Howard. I don't give a fuck about Yao Ming.
Olajuwon, though, that's...
Yeah, but Yao Ming was never that good, and he ended his career early because he's a dumb fuck.
Yao had skills. He was just too big for the skills he had. He didn't have center skills.
What?
He didn't have center skills.
Yeah, that's Bynum's
He had
excuse, too.
he
Shut
had-
the fuck up!
He had small forward skills, but couldn't dribble the ball because he was too fucking
Because he's a big,
tall.
klutzy fuckface.
But when he would shoot the ball, his turnaround hook was way better than Dwight Howard's.
Yao
Way
Ming
better.
was the only center in the league that Bynum could actually make his bitch. And it's true. They would play the Rockets, and Bynum would post up
It's
all
true.
over Yao Ming.
Because he was much quicker.
Well, Yao
it's
Ming
weird. Bynum's
is
so
a big klutzy fuck.
And Bynum's a slow, a slobby looking fat fuck, and when he wants to do it, he's quick as fuck.
Yeah, so am I. But that just says a lot about Yao. He's nothing. I don't know why they would, use him to lure Dwight Howard. It's like, hey, look at this guy who retired early due to injury. Let's have him talk you into coming over.
It's probably just
hey,
saying,
Dwight, this could be you.
It's probably just saying how great of a city Houston is.
Or maybe more like, hello, Dwight, this could be you.
Because Olajuwon and Yao Ming both played their whole career there. So
yeah, but Yao Ming's career is 2.5 years.
I know, but I think it's saying they're
That was a
willing.
joke. I know it's longer than 2.5 years.
I know. That's why I moved on with it.
That was for other
yes,
people.
and.
See what you did there.
But yeah, I mean, I think they're just trying to show how awesome of a city Houston is.
It's not. I didn't need to go there to know that.
It's in Texas. Come on.
What's
Come on.
Come on. They landed in Houston or Dallas? I think it was
For-
Dallas. I had a layover once. It was like the plane had some issues. We're there for like 2.5 hours. Whatever airport it was, too much time is spent in Texas. Never need to go back.
That's true. Any time in Texas is too much time.
Yeah. Now, the best part about the whole wine and dine in 69
I wish.
that they're doing with Dwight Howard right now is that they apparently are trying to sell him on their championships.
Those two that they won?
I was going to say, the Lakers have, what, 16? The Rockets have, 2. That's cute.
Yeah.
Yeah, but you know what? Here's the deal. I mean, there was a time, and the Lakers are really respected for their championships, and it just seems
But
like
not for their coach.
They're not anymore. I mean,
No, there's nothing now.
No, I mean, the Lakers are a
joke.
They
Ever
are.
since
Or
Jerry
they're a
West-
joke.
Travesty.
They're a historied franchise, and right now, players are jumping ship. Players are not.
They're kind of like the Yankees. They're spending way too much money on a bunch of old people that
I think it's like
keep getting hurt, and they're not going anywhere with it.
Yeah, maybe that's what it is.
Ever since Jerry West left, it's been all downhill for that team.
Yeah.
It's not looking good for the Lakers. Jerry West is gone. Jim Buss is gone. Oh, I'm sorry, Jerry Buss is gone.
Yeah, the Jerrys are gone.
Yeah, the Jerry. No more Jerrys.
Yeah, that's a
I don't know.
That's a big deal. I feel like if they at least have Jerry West right now, I think they'd be okay.
Because he would have brought in the right
and
pieces.
speaking of Jerry West, I mean, the Warriors are still waiting to talk to Howard too.
Yeah, and
which would be a sign and trade.
It would be a sign and trade.
It would be a sign and trade.
With throwing David Lee
mainly
in that mix?
no.
Or Andrew Bogut?
Bogut was one
I'd
of the
take him as
people
a
they're
center.
talking about.
Huh.
If he's healthy, I'd take him as a center.
Well, I know. I read today that they offered David Lee up to the Lakers in a trade earlier last season for Gasol, and the Lakers basically laughed at him. And
Laughed at for who?
For Lee?
For David Lee?
Yeah.
Because Lee has no defense.
Gasol for Lee?
Oh, wow. I would take David
The
Lee.
Warriors should be laughing at the Lakers for not taking it.
Yeah.
Come on.
Come on. Who went to the
Jinx.
second round?
Jinx, you owe me some Coke.
Yeah, that's true. That's one thing is David Lee's not known for his defense. And if you have David Lee and Pau Gasol.
Boy, was Pau Gasol's defense great
Well, that's
this
what I'm
year.
saying. You have two guys that are not known for defense.
Yeah.
That wouldn't be good for the Lakers.
Yeah, but Lee's younger.
True. Or were they
That'd
talking
be-
about trading Powell for David Lee?
Yeah, Powell for Lee.
Okay.
Yeah, Powell for
because you're
Lee.
going to get. I mean, it's kind of an even trade.
But you're getting younger.
Right.
And more dynamic rebounding and
Yeah.
scoring from
So,
David Lee.
And I think the Lakers more than anything need to get younger at this point.
Oh, no question.
They needed to get younger, so they got rid of Derek Fisher and brought in Steve Nash.
Yeah,
because he's what
a year younger.
Oh, that's right. I thought they were the same age.
That or a year younger, somewhere around there.
Yeah, so they're basically the same age. Good job, Lakers. Anyway, so yeah, that's the whole Rockets situation. Now the Rockets have actually waived Carlos Delfino and Aaron Brooks in order to make room for Dwight to come over. Now here's the thing: the Lakers. Let's go on the assumption, and when I say assumption, I mean fact that they will not sign and trade Dwight Howard. They're just going to lose out on a ton of money and a ton of talent. So the Lakers should right now be on the phone with Delfino and Brooks' agents trying to get them to come over.
Absolutely.
Absolutely. Get a young guard in Aaron Brooks who could back up Steve Nash and eventually take over his starting role maybe next year. Aaron Brooks is good. He's had some on and off years, but I think if he was on a solid team with someone like Steve Nash to show him the ropes,
Yeah,
I think he would be great.
Even though Steve Nash has been hurt with the Lakers, we all know what he's about.
Yeah.
So.
And he'd be passing off the ball to people like Kobe. I think he'd look really good there.
And then Delfino's his defense and his 3-point shooting.
He's just
Lakers
solid.
Need it.
Delfino's just solid. He's nothing flashy. He's just solid.
Yeah, he's like Luke Walton, right?
Man.
No, he actually gets up off the bench.
Oh, okay. Okay, so I was going to compare him to Adam Morrison, but that wouldn't work either, right?
No.
Okay.
Yeah. I mean, both Hall of Famers, of course.
He doesn't have a championship.
well,
so he's
yeah,
not,
hey, they
he's
got a
not
ring.
Adam Morrison level yet.
Yeah.
They're shooing.
He's not a Hall of Famer yet.
No, just like Kevin Johnson. Anyways, Lakers. So be on the phone with them. The Lakers have shown interest and Matt Barnes. He's a free agent. He was on the Clippers last year after being on the Lakers.
I don't get it. Matt Barnes is known as a Kobe killer. Why would you put him on the same team as
He was on the team before, and he did great. He was a great spark off the bench. Sometimes he was the only guy playing defense.
I was going to say not offensively.
No.
We know they lack offense right now.
They lack everything. No. They don't lack offense. They lack defense. They lack a coach that cares about defense.
Yeah,
and they lack defense. They need someone to get out there, swat some balls. Meta was in the best shape of his, Laker career. Not his career, but Laker career, I think, last season. Did a pretty good job on defense. If they had that and Matt Barnes going at it on D, I think that'd be a really good thing. And then you got Kobe and Gasol worrying about the scoring. I think that'd be a good thing.
Here's the thing about
How many times can I say good thing?
Good thing. That's a good thing you said, good thing. Because here's the thing about Matt Barnes. Is
it a good thing?
It's a good thing.
Okay.
He has
Matt
lots
Barnes
of
is good.
tattoos. That's a good thing.
Matt Barnes, and we're talking about, what's the Lakers coach name? Oh, D'Antoni. Yeah.
Mike Dan Douchebag.
Yeah. Barnes didn't really fit into Jackson's system for some reason. Barnes was good defensively, but when Barnes went to the Clippers, Barnes was really effective defensive and offensive.
He really did contribute.
And one of his statements was on the Clippers was, "Hey, I'm not telling somebody's not telling me not to shoot." And I don't know. He didn't say who. Maybe it was Kobe. Maybe it's Phil. I don't know.
Yeah.
So maybe
Mike Brown.
Maybe Mike Brown.
Everybody.
Maybe Jim Buzz. Maybe Chick Hearn's ghost. I don't know.
It's got to be Kobe.
It's in the refrigerator, and you can't shoot.
But
on the Clippers, he did good things.
He did great. So maybe Matt Barnes coming back to the Lakers with a different coach and a different system. I don't know. Maybe he would fit in with D'Antoni. I don't know.
Yeah, I wasn't quite sure whether they let him go in the first place. I know at the end of that season, he had a little bit of legal issue. I believe it was like a DUI or
he had a domestic thing.
Oh, was it domestic?
Yeah.
Something, yeah.
Surprising with the neck tattoo.
He hit his wife, so, I mean, he probably had it right.
Yeah, maybe she didn't have the sandwich ready.
She didn't have that sandwich ready. She didn't have his beer cold.
Hey,
he was hanging out with Jason Kidd.
I was like, Jason Kidd will tell you all about it.
Maybe he can play for the
Nets.
Brooklyn. Yeah,
I agree. So I don't think signing Matt Barnes is a bad thing, but I really think they should go after Delfino and Aaron Brooks.
Well, signing someone like Matt Barnes is never a bad thing for any team, to be honest.
Yeah,
true.
Anyways, all right, we'll get off the whole LA subject.
Like I got off your mom last night.
Oh wow.
3 seconds later. Yeah. Did you go for 4 this time?
He's not arguing, so.
Yeah, exactly. Detroit is apparently extremely interested in getting Josh Smith on their team.
I don't blame him. I mean, Atlanta's the St. Louis Sharks, San Jose Sharks of the NBA.
My balls, your jet!
I shouldn't even played it for you since you fucked it up.
That's the St. Louis.
The St. Louis Sharks.
St. Louis
Sharks.
Yeah.
Are they moving?
Yeah, they are.
Oh, thank God.
Yeah, breaking news.
Yeah. Get him out of California.
Yeah, please. Do us a favor.
California.
And everybody knows sharks are really dangerous in St. Louis.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All that swimming they do.
Oh, damn.
Yeah, because, there's so many oceans in San Jose.
Yeah,
too,
this is those Mississippi River sharks.
Yeah. Well, what bodies of water are in San Jose? They're not on the ocean, by the
They're
way.
not that close, are they?
No.
It's those levees.
Here comes
California.
the levees.
Everywhere's near a beach, right?
Fair enough.
Right.
California is a coastal state.
Yeah, everything.
My balls, your jet.
Anyways,
Now.
the Knicks made a pretty good trade with Toronto this week. They traded...
Finally.
Yeah. They got rid of Steve Novak, Marcus Camby, and Quentin Richardson, as well as a 2016 first-round pick and 2 second-round picks in exchange for Bargnani from Toronto.
Yeah.
I think that's a good pickup.
It's a good pickup. I didn't know they gave away first-round picks and second-round.
Yeah, I feel like they may have given up a little too much. I mean, 3 players, and 3 picks.
Well, they probably gave up the picks because they dumped the contracts of Camby and Richardson.
Yeah, they were happy to get rid of
Toronto. Yeah, Richardson's was inflated because he hit threes in Phoenix, so New York's like, oh, he's great. And then he did nothing in New York.
Hey, you know what's funny with New York and Phoenix? That same thing happened with D'Antoni.
Yeah.
Like, oh, he won in Phoenix. We'll
was
hire him.
great.
Oh man, he did nothing here.
Oh, it was Steve Nash?
God.
Maybe we should be getting
Oh.
I wonder what team's going to
man.
sign Steve Nash as coach as soon as he retires now. New York Knicks, right?
Yeah,
It's a New York thing.
it's got to be.
Well, the original trade was vetoed by the league.
Was it?
Did it involve Chris Paul and the Lakers?
Must have.
No, the original trade for the between the Raptors and the Knicks.
I didn't hear this.
Yeah, it excluded. I think it didn't include Richardson. Yeah. They added Richardson to the deal in a sign and trade after the league. Yeah, because originally they were offering.
So the league was saying that the Toronto Raptors were getting a raw into the deal? So
the Knicks offered Novak, Camby, and Richardson and some picks, and the league said that's not a good deal.
What?
Which is really retarded.
Okay.
That pisses me off that the league even gets involved. If the two teams agree,
Right.
let them do it.
If Toronto says go for it, then that's Toronto's fault for making a bad deal.
Exactly. If
And
Toronto
it's not
says
a bad deal.
If Toronto says, yeah, we'll take your vendor, your popcorn vendor for Bargnani, then that's Toronto's
I would have traded
problem.
Luke Walton for 2 hot dogs and a beer.
Yeah,
I feel like we'd get the better deal at that point.
Yeah, they tried to make a deal on Sunday, and they had to finalize it, and the league stepped in. Yeah, the league stepped in and said, no, that's not going to work.
Oh, fuck you, David Stern.
Right. So this morning they redid the deal, and which is what the deal is now. I think Quentin Richardson was added into the deal, and the league said, okay, we'll accept that.
A few things. First of all, Rick Fox is on TV, and let's just say he's a very attractive older man.
I'd do him.
Yeah.
Or he could do me. I don't care.
Either way. Yeah, his choice.
The word attractive makes you gay. You understand that, right?
Wanting to do him
could just
doesn't
say-
make me
could
gay,
just
but
say-
the fact that I called him
You
attractive.
could just say good-looking man.
Because Rick is a
You said
fox.
attractive. Like, your penis gets hard when he's around.
Yeah.
Oh, is that not a problem?
No.
Oh, okay.
Okay, what's next?
We'll
okay.
move on then.
Anyways, and back to this trade situation.
Yeah. Speaking of hard dicks.
I don't feel like that would be a bad deal without Quentin Richardson because Bargnani, if I'm not mistaken, had the second worst year of his career last season. So, what's the big problem? I mean, they're getting 2 players. They were going to get Novak and Camby and 3 future picks. And it's coming from New York, so probably pretty good picks.
I think it
Yeah.
actually worked. It worked out for New York anyways because
I think
they didn't want Richardson anymore anyways.
No,
Well,
so
Camby's,
they're dumping a contract, another contract. That's fine, and maybe Bargnani will do great in New York. Maybe he'll have a chance to flourish under their system.
I think he
Toronto.
will.
I think he'll be happy to be out of Toronto. We were talking about during the break how last year he was very unhappy in Toronto.
As long as Melo gives up the ball sometimes.
Yeah, we'll
he'll
see
be
about
fine.
that. So I don't see why that's such a big deal. Not having Richardson in the deal, I didn't know about that, and I'm very, I don't want to say surprised because the league really likes to fuck up trades. Fuck you, David Stern, but that's ridiculous.
Yeah, and I'm saying this for any sport. If 2 teams agree, then let them do it. I don't understand why the league has to get involved and say, "Oh no, that's a bad trade. You can't do that." Hey, if we both agree, let them do it.
Yeah, I mean, Bud Selig didn't stop the entire Marlins team to go into the Blue Jays this year.
No.
Honestly, I feel like the Marlins got kind of fucked.
Well, they did.
Yeah.
But that's what they wanted. They wanted to get rid of all their big salary players, and so they traded them away.
Yeah, they stacked the team just to get the stadium.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah. It's ridiculous. I mean,
this is what Miami's done their whole 10
course.
years of franchise.
So,
but they somehow seem to win too.
Yeah, it's ridiculous. Thank God that the commish is leaving in February.
Hopefully it'll change. We'll see.
Yeah, hopefully things
Throw
get better.
the jewel down the well.
Did you mean in the oven? Come on.
Ooh.
Was that bad? No. Well, what's the guy coming? Adam Silverling?
Something like that.
Something like that?
The deputy commissioner or whatever.
Still sounds pretty Jew.
Well, yeah.
All right, we are way past.
Gotta keep it
shit.
Jewy.
Huh?
Gotta keep it Jewy in there.
Yeah. Hurrah. I don't know why I went Asia with that one. Anyways, real quickly, the Bucks are very aggressively trying to keep Brandon Jennings in Milwaukee. He's a free agent and could probably go make a lot of more money somewhere else. Hey, Lakers.
I mean, he could go win somewhere else.
Yeah, Lakers.
Brandon Jennings. Remember a couple years ago they were going after
That was
him?
actually last season. The rumors were flying.
Yeah.
So, Dirk.
Dirk.
Yeah, that guy. Has reached out to Dwight. He's trying to get Dwight to come to Dallas. And obviously, Harden and the other guys have been reaching out to Dwight from Houston. But Dirk, he's on his way out career-wise.
It's hard when you're that old to
he
convince
wants
a guy to come over.
Well, he's hoping somebody else will take the reins in Dallas. And
Like who?
Well, like Dwight. That's how we're
I'm
talking
saying
about
there's
Dwight.
no one there other than him to bring him over.
Yeah, once Dirk leaves, they're fucked.
Yeah.
So, Ray Allen exercises his $3.2 million player option to stay with the Heat for next season, 13-14 season.
He wants to be part of the three-peat, apparently.
Yeah, it's not going to happen. The Bulls have agreed to a 2-year extension with Mike Dunleavy for $6 million.
The player, right?
Yes. Oh, you're a dick. Mike walked in today, and I got the the other sports thing update on my phone, and I just quickly glanced at it. I almost said glanced. Hello. At it and set it down. And
For the
Mike
Japanese followers.
Yeah, trying to help you out there. Translation. And Mike walks in and I was like, hey, Bulls offered Thibodeau an extension. Thibodeau. He's like, they did? I was like, yeah. He goes, oh, that's great. You know, he deserves it, blah, blah, blah. And I looked down at my phone. I was like, oh, that's not even close to Thibodeau. I don't know why I thought they offered him an extension because it was Mike Dunleavy. So,
it was weird.
That doesn't even make sense. Like I you know what? I must have seen Bulls an extension, and I just figured they were talking about Thibodeau. I don't know why.
Well, the funny thing is Thibodeau has like a couple of O's in there, and then you look at Dunleavy. There's
it's not
every
even close.
other vowel but O in there.
Nothing about it is close. Nothing. Except for the second letter being I in the first name.
Yeah.
No, wait, no,
exactly.
he's Tom. He's not Tim.
Yeah.
So, no, there's nothing.
Nothing similar.
Zero.
Maybe the EA. Thibodeau has
I'm
an
an
EA.
ass face. The Pelicans made an offer to Tyreek.
My favorite team.
The Pelicans?
Yeah.
Yeah. Adam Carolla has an attack Pelican. Made an offer to Tyreek Evans. They want to get him for 4 years, somewhere between $40 and $48 million.
That'd be a good pickup for them.
Yeah.
Gordon.
What wouldn't be for them?
Gordon, Evans, and Unibrow.
I think even Kevin Johnson would be a good pickup for them.
Yeah.
Fuck yeah. Hall of Fame!
Tom Thibodeau would be a good pickup for him. Yeah.
Mr. Non-Hall of Famer.
Yeah.
Kevin
Shut
Johnson.
up!
So we'll see if that turns out. Now here's the deal: Andrew Bynum, who had one hell of a season,
Which would be a good pickup for the Pelicans.
He's a good
He
bowler,
would be.
I've heard.
Yeah, had a great season for the PBA.
No turnovers for the whole year.
Yeah, no gutter
Is he
balls.
like the first black PBA player?
Gutter balls.
He broke barriers for blacks in PBA, right?
That's true. He only got lynched twice. What bowlers are
He
racist?
loves throwing his black ball at the white pants
Yeah.
for some reason.
Yeah, especially the fat ones. See what I did there? Anyways, he's cleared to work out after his what feels like an 8-year-long knee injury. But
Which he immediately contacted Dick Weber.
Dick Weber?
Yeah, he's like a big-time Pro Bowler guy.
Oh, why do you know that?
How
'Cause
dare
I'm a
you
nerd.
reference
Hello.
something?
You redneck.
I'm old and a nerd.
Yeah, and you're a redneck.
And a redneck.
Yeah. Well, his dad is from Arkansas. Bynum is cleared to work out, but he says you will not work out for teams.
Work out.
Yeah. It's like, oh, yeah, I can work out now, but you can't watch. That just means he's so way out of shape. He's like, man, these guys cannot see me. I look like shit.
Yeah.
Probably exactly how he said
He
it,
just
too.
flashes the John Cena sign. He's like, nope. Nah,
You can't see me. Yeah.
His agent said, "Oh yeah, you have access to his medical records. So he don't need to work out.
Yeah, you can see his knee is 38% healed.
You can see that his dick is going into a vagina.
They're like, he has a
All the way
championship. He's a future
inside.
Hall of Famer. Come on.
Yeah.
Credentials, guys. Sign him for that.
Yeah, he's got
Maybe
rings.
for the hockey league or something. I don't know.
Yeah, apparently his agent was calling around other teams saying, hey, he's got more rings than Kevin Johnson.
Oh shit!
Yeah, so it's weird how that works out. I think he's an ass face.
They're like, he sold tickets in Philly without ever playing a game.
Yeah, he literally sold tickets. He's out in the front,
Yeah.
scalping tickets.
Yeah. They're doing their Aaron Hernandez jersey trade-in. They should do a Andrew Bynum jersey trade-in.
For what?
2 hot dogs and a beer.
I'll take it.
Same thing
Okay,
I'm giving
a
up
hot dog
Luke
and a
Walton
beer.
for. Yeah. Man, those poor people in Philly that bought Bynum jerseys.
Oh god! Look, I got a half-eaten hot dog and a warm beer.
I got a couple peanut shells I ripped the salt off of. And this dirty napkin I spilt my beer on. I'll take it. All right.
And his clinics that I used to clean up earlier in the day.
Right. It's got Trigger Mike jizz on it.
It's very valuable.
Yeah.
More
Anyways.
valuable than Bynum, of course.
Just about anything is. Even the soccer player that's on
Oh
TV.
wow!
apparently there are 6 teams interested in him and 3 teams that are very interested in him. And I don't know why. The 3 teams are the Cleveland Cavaliers, the Dallas Mavericks,
Desperate.
and the Portland Trailblazers.
Yeah, that's why.
I guess that makes sense.
What else do they have?
Honestly,
Yeah.
Cleveland would probably be the best fit.
I kind of lean towards the Mavs.
And Portland, who is so famous on signing good centers.
I really don't
Odom.
don't see Mark Cuban signing him if it doesn't work out for him.
Who? Well, Mark
Cuban. I don't think he puts up with bullshit.
He may not put up with bullshit,
No.
but Mark Cuban has a tendency to sign crappy people for too much money. Then again, so the Lakers.
I can't remember who he signed for too much money.
Maybe not too much money, but he's lost all his players after the last season, so he's desperate there. He brings in people like D-Fish, who fucked him over.
He fucked him over. See, that's the thing is, I don't think Mark Cuban's willing to compromise integrity.
He's like, no more former Lakers.
Right, no. I think it's more of Bynum is obviously shown to be a piece of shit, so why would I sign that guy?
Yeah, I don't know. I just get the feeling that they would be a team that would sign him because they're desperate. Dirk's, on his way out. They're not going to get Dwight Howard. There's no way Dwight Howard will go to Dallas.
I think it's time for Dallas to rebuild. I really do.
Yeah, and so maybe they'll look to Bynum to rebuild.
No, don't sign Bynum because he's a piece of shit.
Any team would be really stupid not to sign him. I'm sorry, without seeing him work out. And he said he's not going to work out. So
and he's dumb to not work out in front of teams, or maybe he's really smart. Maybe he's like, man,
he's got his money. Shit. I mean, what does he care?
Yeah, I mean, he could just retire at this point.
Bynum's the most pompous player in the league.
Right, and he's lazy. He's a lazy bitch.
It's a point more than he's just too lazy to do it. I think he's just like, look, I'm going to do it without having to fucking work out for these guys, and I'm still going to get paid.
Yeah.
I'm still the second best center.
It worked in Philly.
So.
Yeah. Yeah, so well.
Yeah.
He forced Doug Collins to retire. He's like, I'm done with this.
Yeah. Poor Doug Collins. Anyways, and finally, Andrei Kirilenko has turned down the T-Wolves 1-year, $10 million offer.
He would have been a good fit there.
I don't
I think it's the best offer he's going to get.
Yeah, I don't think he's going to get much more than $10 million a year.
I don't think so.
I think he's just fucked himself out of $9 million.
You never know. Utah might be desperate again and sign him again. But I think T-Wolves would have been a good fit for him. Because Kevin Love spreads that ball out on the perimeter.
Yeah, but any team that would be a good fit, knowing his last couple of years, I don't think they're going to give him $10 million.
No. Yeah. When I read his name popped up in the news feed. I was like, oh, Kirilenko. He still
remember
plays.
that guy.
Yeah. I really didn't remember that he was still in the league. I was like, what happened to the Jazz? Anyways, so
Jerry Sloan left.
Yeah, and so did Kirilenko in his career. That's about it. Real quickly, Crickery. Midlife pulled this up. I want to read it real quick because it's funny. This is what it's like to be a Boston sports fan the past 2 weeks. Starting with June 18th, Aaron Hernandez questioned homicide investigation. The 20th, Big Three trader Ray Allen wins NBA championship. On the 24th, Doc Rivers trade to the Clippers finalized. Again on the 24th, the Bruins allowed 2 goals in 17 seconds and lose in the Stanley Cup Finals. The 26th, Aaron Hernandez was arrested and charged with first-degree murder. Again on the 26th, Doc Rivers introduced by the Clippers. And on the 28th, Paul Pierce, Kevin Garnett, Jason Terry were all traded to the Brooklyn Nets.
And we think we got it bad here in L.A.
Yeah, so fuck you, Boston.
Oh, my God. You guys have to rewind this when this show's over. This guy went for a half-court shot, and it was like a dud shot.
We will.
I am sorry.
He's watching
It
television.
was so bad, it was funny.
This is great.
That's a Cartoon Network. What are you talking about?
Hey, fans out there.
Yeah. And quickly, trivia for next week. Here you go.
Oh, good. Sergio. Pay attention.
Take notes and maybe drink a little before you call him next time. Joe LaFay was arrested on Saturday morning on weapons charges. Is it like Luther LaFay? To date, how many arrests have been made on NFL players since the Super Bowl?
Oh, wow.
Here's a hint. We told you the number last week. Just add 1 to it.
And we told you again tonight.
Did we?
We did.
Oh, so there's another hint.
There you go. You have 2 hints.
I don't remember that. That was at least 5 minutes ago.
Oh, shit.
I don't remember past 5 minutes.
See, I'm good.
Yeah.
Oh, if you want, we can end on one last thing. I think I have
I really don't want to.
a stat on what the football teams with the most arrests in the last few years.
Dallas.
Let's see here.
Or Oakland.
Raiders.
I'm going to go to it.
To say we're overtime here would be an understatement.
It doesn't fucking matter.
It does.
It doesn't.
When does it matter?
Do you have it or not? Do you have it or not?
Great fans.
No. Do you have it or not?
Yeah, I got it right here.
3.
All right.
2.
So the tied for number 1.
1.
The Bengals and the Vikings with 40 arrests per team since 2000.
I'm surprised the Lions aren't up there.
The Denver Broncos are number 3, which is weird. The Tennessee Titans are number 4. Tampa Bay Buccaneers
Still no
number
Lions.
5.
Wow.
Yeah. The Lions are way down there.
Really? I mean,
Yeah.
they had like half their team arrested last year.
They're lying.
Bottom 6, the Niners are bottom 6.
Oh, they're bottom
tied
just
with
like
the Giants. And then the team with the least arrests since 2000, the Houston
Chargers.
Texans.
Oh,
Houston Texans and
Texans.
St. Louis Rams, only 9 apiece. So.
Huh.
And if you listen to Arian Foster this past week on the top 100 players list,
which I didn't.
He's a role model for all.
Well, and if you listen to Aryan Nation. Oh, wait, wrong show.
That is a weird name for a black guy, huh? Arian?
Yeah, it really is.
Like, what was his mom thinking?
Yeah, not a lot. She was
If you can't beat him, join him.
too busy getting pounded. Anyways, we are way over time. We apologize. We hope this file wasn't too big to download, and we hope you've had fun jerking off for an extra amount of time here.
If you got iTunes, it'll download it for you, so it's okay.
Yeah, but, on the phone, it takes a lot of downloading.
Well, just get near some Wi-Fi and fucking suck that shit up.
You've just confused
Use
half
your
our
fucking
listeners.
head, people.
You've confused everybody.
Go to
now.
Starbucks and fucking download
You
it.
can get us at thecharitystrike.com.
Coffee Bean.
Facebook.com/thecharitystrike. You can also get us on Twitter. Keep talking over there.
What McDonald's has
Twitter at
Wi-Fi, right?
the Charity Strict. No
McDonald's?
E
Confused since the beginning
at the
of the
end
show.
there. I just turned them down.
We know-
805-419-3679 is the number. And, check us out on the 4th of July for a little 4th of July special. On that note, good night, everybody.
Later, bitches.